Here at last, the final contestant in this year's arena battle from Kiwi New Energy, Steve Wang!
Hi,
just a second. Your time begins now.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Konnichiwa. My name is Steve. I'm the founder and CEO of Kiwi New Energy. Kiwi is a new energy company that focuses on peer-to-peer online sharing platform company. We want to change the people's behavior of using energy for the past 100 years. We believe, especially being a parents, the most important thing that we can remain is keeping this environment clean, but more importantly, to keep our children safe from any hazard. So we think it's very important to have a clean energy, a new energy that should be given to them. But why until now not so many people are willing to invest the solar system on their rooftop? In the past decade, we studied that, we found these are costly, complexity. Number two, the administration application process taking a long time. Number three, high failure rate, high maintenance. System performance is not performing. So we spent time over the last 10 years working on the truly smart energy solution for everyone. So you can be as easy as purchase from one piece of solar panel first to get a trial of clean energy. Number two, we bring this online, so you can do this within 3 minutes application. Number three, we offer the product warranty of 20 years because we are confident with our product and system design is reliable. More importantly, we perform 96% of system efficiency. So it's smarter, better, safer, and cheaper. Look at around our market. We have millions of unutilized rooftop spaces, especially we live in the city. If we can turn on this unutilized rooftop one by one, we can get rid of the nuclear power station one by one. It would just take time, but we need to act now.
The best way to increase and protect your assets is by investing it wisely. However, what we invest in may not always share the same values we hold. That's where Kiwi comes in. Kiwi allows people to make money while helping the environment with P2P energy trading. Here's how. Invest as low as $6.99 and receive an annual return of up to 10%. Where does this invested money go? It pays for the installation and maintenance of solar panels to a participating homeowner. In exchange for renting the rooftop, the homeowner saves about 10% off their energy bill. It's that simple. Kiwi, making solar the best green investment ever.
This is how we convert the rooftop one by one. But more importantly, we would like to link two groups of people together. For people who have the rooftop, please share your rooftop with us, with other Kiwi partners. So we can put the panel on your rooftop at no cost, and you can save up to 10% of energy bill. If you live in a city, you may not have a rooftop, that's okay. You can invest as low as one piece of solar panel first, and this is the finally, we have a chance to direct purchase a clean and cheaper energy online process, and with a good return. So this is a real case. I spent time in Taiwan the past 3 months trying to enable the first demo system in Tainan, southern part of Taiwan. And we demoed that quite successfully. It's a 10 kilowatt rooftop system with a good payback, by governmental subsidy program. This is our team. We are a bit OG-san age. We have average experience of 20 to 25 years in semiconductor, power, smart grid, storage technology. It's all hardware. But I think more importantly, we need to create a platform now. Our first company was very much focused on the product side, especially on the energy generation. So we are an experienced team. In our first company, we have a global footprint of 30 countries. We enable 50,000 smart homes. And in a country like Europe, Denmark, Germany, Australia, and also we demoed the first 14 project in Japan 3 years ago. So we have this kind of experience. Please come to join us to our program. Thank you.
Thank you very much from Kiwi New Energies, Mr. Steve Wang. All right, judges, I'm going to turn it over to you. Your time starts now.
Probably I'm the one here keep asking about the monetization, but how do you actually make revenue?
Well, the revenue source are coming from two. Number one, I think we all know about the COP21. So near 20 countries join this program. So it's going to be a mandate. Each country need to roll out kind of a renewable program to subsidize or motivate people to install a clean energy system on a rooftop. So there's one big money source coming from each country's government subsidized for feed-in tariff program. And the earning model of what we are having are two. Number one, we're selling the solar panel to the people who actually need it. So there's a margin inside. And number two, we keep the monthly subscription of the maintenance and the service costs. We take 20% out of the monthly subsidy program that we are sharing to the solar partner. Yeah.
Sorry, where's the subsidy for the maintenance program coming from?
Okay,
This is the government subsidy that you were talking about.
Yes, take a case of Taiwan. In Taiwan, they have the new subsidy program and allow people to, if you have a solar system, you put it on grid tie and reimburse like 20 cents per kilowatt hour for 20 years. So this is the main revenue source coming from the utility company. Actually, it's coming from the government. So there's one part of the subsidy program. And when we earn a subsidy, we share to the majority of the investor, individual investor, who actually purchase the piece of panel putting on the other people's rooftop.
How do you compare to all of the other companies that are in this business and in this market? What makes your particular company, Kiwi New Energy, special?
Yeah, it's a great question. In the short term, I think we are seeing a competition like Solar City, like in the US. They are having a solar financing and solar leasing model. But the largest advantage we are light assets company. They need to continue to invest into equipment capital, CapEx and cost. And number two, well, it's a platform company we are building right now. In long term, we may compete with the local utility company in the long range. So imagine one day it's possible for you to selling your clean energy to your neighborhood through this marketplace.
At the end of the presentation, you were talking about the first company that you ran. You made some references to that. What happened to that solar? What was that company doing, and what happened to it?
Okay, my first company started from the smart power generation. We invented the microinverter technology by our own. It has been 5 years, but we couldn't get through the very last mile. So the company was kind of to shrinking down to the very minimum operation of 5 people so far. In the peak range, we have 50 people, but we make a very painful and tough decision from second half last year. But today, we still keep our core technology. We want to pivot. We want to do it better, but not very only focus on hardware-wise. We think it's more important to develop a platform, so we can still leverage yesterday's our own core technology. Thank you.
Is it the same team that's running both companies, and was that also a solar technology company? And is there any way you can leverage on the various solar installations that you did in that graph that you showed for this new business that you're launching?
Yes, so we still have the 2 important technologies that from the first company. But a bit unfortunate, my co-founder and the partner, we didn't work through until the last mile. So now we are the core team of 5 so far. but still can leveraging the existing core technology that we developed for 5 years.
Okay, 30 seconds left on the clock if the judges have any final questions. Okay, if not, we're going to call time. Thank you very much from Kiwi New Energy, Mr. Steve Wang. And that is it for our contestants. これにて登場者は以上となりました。それでは審査員には奥の部屋で10万ドルの賞金を誰が手にするのか決めていただきます。So judges, if you could please take a step back to the backstage and deliberate on who will walk away with that $100,000 prize. I'd like to thank our judges once more, Vishal Harnal, Yohei Sawayama, and Hogil Do. Let's hear it for them, folks.